Hey everyone, welcome to Lazy Cat Reactions. If this is your first time joining me for this react, welcome. I am so excited to have you with me. I hope you will enjoy this react, and if so, please hit the subscribe button for more content because I have a lot of stuff coming down the pipeline for the rest of 21 and also for 22. If you are one of my regular subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in to this react. As you can see from the title, this is the teaser trailer react to the Downton Abbey sequel, which is called A New Era. Now, for those who, of course, are fans of Downton Abbey and saw the movie, it ended. We were a little concerned because it was hinted that Maggie Smith's character, the Dowager Countess, was going to be dying of cancer or something to that effect, something similar. It was heavily implied. And so everyone was wondering, is she going to be in the sequel? Well, she was confirmed for the sequel. So, you know, obviously they will have to explain what happened with that. But it does sound like most of the original cast is back for the sequel, including, you know, the people who played the Crawleys themselves. So I've got it here on my phone. I'm going to watch the teaser trailer. It looks like it comes out in March next year, so we have plenty of time to get excited. I hope you're ready for this react. Let's get started. There she is. Downton Abbey, A New Era. The family.
Years ago, before you were born, I met a man.
Ooh.
And now I've come into the possession of a villa in the south of France.
Scandalous.
3, 2, 1.
Huh. So they're going to a new place. A wedding.
Never to be warned. The British are coming.
Carson.
And with that, I will say good night and leave you to discuss my mysterious past.
So, the Dowager is going to be revealing a secret, huh? She's come into the possession of a villa. I have some mixed feelings. I don't like that it looks like they are taking a vacation because it's called Downton Abbey, so obviously the stuff takes place at Downton. So I'm not exactly sure what I think about there being a villa in the south of France and them going to a new location. I'm kind of hoping that maybe we'll have two versions, like we'll have like the Crawleys in the south of France and then some of the staff still there at Downton. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. Sometimes it is good for a change of pace to mix things up. It looks really good. It does look like most of the cast is back. I did not see Bates, although I heard that Bates is in it. And for those of you who don't know, Bates was my favorite on the show. I just fell in love with him in the first episode. He was basically the reason why I kept watching. What happened with Downton when I watched the first episode is I thought that the people, the servants and stuff, were horrible to each other. I hated how they treated each other. You know, because you had the different class of servants. You had the butlers and then the cooks and then the footmen, and they all like treated each other, I thought, horribly. And I thought, these are horrible people. They treat each other horribly. Like, why would anyone watch this? But I thought, you know, give it one more episode, see how it goes. And after that, things started to get a little better. And then, of course, by then I was pretty much hooked on it. And I started seeing that, you know, the Crawleys really did care about their staff and did treat the staff like friends. So of course, and it also of course made sense because back then in the early part of the 20th century, you did have the class, and the way people acted towards other classes said a lot. You know, a lot did look down on servants and stuff like that, and some people still do that today. So it made sense, of course, for it being the time. It's just, it wasn't something that I was expecting, of course, when I first watched the show. But yeah, it does look like there's a lot. I also didn't see Thomas Barrow, but again, that doesn't mean that he's not in it. I'll probably watch the trailer again and see if he's in it. But yeah, for anyone who may not know, Bates was my favorite, and so I loved seeing him in the first movie, and I'm pretty sure he is in this. So it could just be that they showed him in one of those scenes of the servants, and I just missed him. But it looks pretty good. They didn't reveal too much. It is only a teaser trailer, so obviously as we get closer to March, they will release another trailer. I believe it was originally supposed to come out this year, but because of COVID, they delayed it, just like how everything else was delayed because of COVID. So I remember they went ahead to like the summer and filmed it, and originally it was going to have a Christmas release. I was a little worried about that because I wanted them to make sure that they gave enough time and produced a quality product, as opposed to just filming it in the summer and then having it come out at Christmas and not having enough time to adequately, you know, film it, edit it, and give you quality product. But then I heard it was delayed until spring, which I thought was a better idea. So it probably would have originally come out in December. The one in 2019 came out in December. But of course, everything had to be delayed. So, of course, I'm excited to see it because it's Downton and it's back. And seeing this trailer is making me want to do a rewatch of the series, which I might end up doing sometime in the new year, possibly. If so, I hope you guys will join me for the journey on it. And of course, I will probably pull out the other movie, the first movie. I love that after the show finished, that they went ahead and started making movies, because obviously they had enough of a fan base that wanted to continue. I think Julian Fellows, when he did the show, I think he had originally only wanted like 6 seasons or something. And so he got that. And then after that, I think he was basically like, yeah, you know, we're going to move on, do something else. But obviously, no one really wanted to be done with the Abbey. And so they came back for film. So obviously, this is the second one. I'm sure there's probably a third one waiting in the wings. I did notice that one of the little girls is older. I'm guessing that's probably Marigold. Or it could be Sybil, because she did have brown hair, so that might be Sybil. Anyways, that is my react to Downton Abbey, A New Era. The teaser trailer. The movie itself looks like will be out in March of 2022. As it gets closer, if there is a final trailer released, I will probably go ahead and react to that. If you have any thoughts, go ahead and leave them in the comments. Please also, if you're watching this on Rumble, go ahead and follow me on YouTube. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please go ahead and follow me over on Rumble. Also, my Instagram is available up above, Lazy Cat Reactions. Please follow me there. And you can also follow some of my videos on TikTok as well. I post small clips from the reacts that I do. Love to have you over there as well. There's going to be stuff coming down in 2022, and I would love it if I could get more followers. You know, I'd love to be able to get monetized. You can also follow me over on Patreon as well. you will see that there are 4 different levels. Choose one and I will start posting content. I haven't really done much on Patreon because I don't have any subscribers yet. So if people go ahead and start following me over there, then you can start to see some content. And I might be adding a Twitch account. If I do, I will let you know. As always, you are welcome to email me. The link is on my page and I can put it in the description as well. You are welcome to email me at lazycatreactions@aol.com if you have some suggestions of future reacts that you would like me to consider doing. So thank you again for joining me. I've rambled on long enough. I hope you are excited to see the Downton Abbey sequel as I am. It's finally happening. And I will see you in my next react. Bye.